The digital revolution drive in parliamentary strides of the Ekiti State House of Assembly has continued to attract accolades within and outside the country. A team of global tourists and artists at the Rele Arts Foundation, which recently visited the State Assembly to observe plenary and extend courtesies, described the House as digitally savvy and progressive-minded. The team explained its mission to include promotion of arts and culture for youth career development, tourism investments, and community service.
We believe strongly that we're contributing to two of the five pillars of the government. One being the youth development, and the second one being arts and culture. And this year, the artists are really interested in going to the hospital as well to see how they can facilitate some sort of art therapy and beautify the hospital here. So, in as much as we're here in Ekiti to enjoy some of the landscape and the beautiful environments, we also believe that we're contributing as well to the state. We saw how sort of innovative and digital it is. So with the voting and all that, that was really interesting to see. We also were made aware of the high female lawmakers or people, women in government that exist within the state, which I think is very commendable.
Another team member, a South African, is excited that the Ekiti Assembly is changing the narrative that Africa is a primitive region with its ICT initiatives and gender promotion.
I think it's very liberating to hear such a reality, especially in Africa. I think a lot of people perceive Africa to be very backwards, just continentally and just, yeah. So I think it's very freeing to see that these things are a possibility and are happening, and it's no longer things that we necessarily have to fight for anymore, like only dream about, but we can also achieve for ourselves. I think in as much as it's a reality for so many women here, it's also inspiring for us who are still trying to build a career for ourselves. It really shows how important just the work has been done has been, and how impactful it has been, and the work that we also continue to do in terms of just activism in our work. Well, for me per se, activism in my work about womanhood is also just like all tying in together and continues to serve as a motivation.
Meanwhile, members of the Students Senatorial Council from Federal Polytechnic Ado-Ekiti and Bamidele Olumilua University, Ikere-Ekiti, have visited the assembly on a similar ground. They applauded the House as a legislature that sets the pace with informed legislation, gender promotion, and digital revolution.
In some states, there are gender discrimination because some other states, I won't mention, but Ekiti generally, they did not consider gender or equality, no, but everybody is equal. I'm the first Senate president in Ekiti at large, students. So I can see that no discrimination and nothing.
I personally, I do watch the plenary session on Facebook, and I see how everything is being captured well. There is no misconception. Everything is standard and top-notch. So it is a very standard one.
The Speaker, Right Honorable Ado-Ekiti, advised the visiting teams to always embrace self-development and follow productive mentorship. Victor Linus reporting for EKHA TV.